one mic, the stream's alive. She's got sparks in her eyes, sharper than knives. Gaming and chatting with a fiery spree. The queen of chaos, live in 3D. Click that link, she's off the chain. 3 personalities driving you insane. She's a triple threat, ruling the screen. Bow to the fiery stream queen. Ports clatter, she's taking control. One head's gaming, the other's on a scroll. The third's unfiltered with a laugh so wild. All 3 vibes in one monster profile. Click that link, she's off the chain. 3 personalities driving you insane. She's a triple threat, ruling the screen. Bow to the fiery stream queen. She moderates debates with box and growl. Fans line up, they can't throw in the towel. Split screen chaos, but she's never stressed. 3 minds at work, she's streaming her best. Yes. Click that link, she's off the chain. 3 personalities driving you insane. She's a triple threat, ruling the screen. Bow to the fiery stream queen.
Through Discord. Because they're deciding to yell at each other in a fucking game that they should technically have voice chat in the game of, so I don't know why they're using Discord in the first place.
They're using Discord when they have voice chat on the game, bro. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because they talk to each other after they die. Which is not something you're supposed to be able to do. They're playing Repo. And Repo has its own inbuilt in-game voice chat. You don't need to have Discord open and talking to each other through Discord when you have a voice chat in the game that's meant specifically for that type of game. Sorry, I don't know why you're doing both.
Damn, if I have Reaper, I would join and just... Oh, gulle. Yes.
I don't have money for games.
Yeah, I don't buy games if I'm not sure if I don't want it.
Can help support kittens meow and give them food and shelter when they're not looting with Cerberus. 25 cents a day. Can you give help to a kittens meow in your area?
You know what's funny? You get a commercial just as you were doing that.
And guys, welcome to my totally not ad free video. Hey.
No, you can get ad-free if you pay for it. I just got done saying I don't have money for games. Why would I pay for that?
Meow.
I like what they did with the big menu.
Yeah, it's way more. It's not this greenish menu anymore. Or whatever it was, type color.
Still hate the small one.
I only dislike the large one because I look and it's like online friends. I have 3.
Damn.
I
1,
have
2, 3,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That I'm already friends with. Yeah, I have 3. I have 3 people on my friends
1.
list. You, Phantom, and Fluffy Bat, which I haven't seen in months.
That's sus, either way.
Polo is attacking me, so sorry.
Matter for people. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, cause Colo keeps telling Survey to attack me.
Damn.
Sucking on my titty, 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 sucking on my titty, 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 sucking on my titties like you want me, be calling me, like you want me, be calling me, like you want me, be calling me, sucking on my titties like you want me, be calling me, like you want me, be calling me, like you want me, be calling me, sucking.
Dear Lord.
Loading. Slow Friday. Everybody's probably up doing something. Or doing each other. Well,
I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah.
yeah, you would. You'd be doing someone too if they they asked.
I mean, yeah. Quite literally, yeah.
Everybody is busy today for some reason. Sarby's being cute. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that.
It'd be like, bam. Yeah, you need to, like, well, bam.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Give me a moment.
Hey. Did he poop my poo bag? I don't see that far. Where was it? I think it was on graphics. Oh, it's only for desktop. Either way.
Where?
Rough. I'm going to my dungeon. There you go. Look at his beauty. Ow. Oh, it's the damn. Cute.
Today sucks. Yay.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Damn. There you go. Oh my.
They might not be able to get in the front door. Oh, there.
Oh my. Look. Legs!
Meow.
Oh look, it's a cutie.
I can do weird movements now. Oh, wait. Okay, I was stuck. Okay, I see now. Woo! You know. Oh,
Kitten's a cutie, so isn't Serb.
No. Serious.
Fuck you.
damn. Cute and cute. I see.
Fuck you.
All her. All her.
There's so many jokes I can make with them.
Meow.
Yolks.
What? What about yolks?
He says yolks.
What about yolks?
That's what he says instead of jokes.
Oh. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. No.
Bonk.
Meow.
I took the expressway down.
Colo is a funny boy.
You have reached the voicemail of an incomprehensible being.
Yep, I am.
In other news, as protesting woke goods continues to rise, doctors begin to wonder, is oxygen woke?
Blibbity blibbity blub 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 blub. No. Blibbity blibbity blub blub.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but damn. Nice. I mean, what?
Adorable. If I could pet you on the head, I would. Where? Dang, you're climbing Mount
Damn.
Elcornius, I say?
El Corno.
Hmm? What?
Step 1.
Blib blib blib.
Blip blop blap blip blop blap people. I see.
Step 1. Be gay.
How dare! How dare!
I'm a dork.
My controller be like this, bro. Oof.
Ow. Numb finger.
Okay,
The
something is
things are
lagging.
going.
I need to do a BRB.
Okie dokie.
Oh, okay.
Okie
We'll keep
dokie.
everybody entertained.
Indeed.
Streaming immediately after food is a bad idea.
Potty time.
It's a code brown. Everybody run.
So quick. Take care.
Pull this thing and see what happens. Either way.
I just heard Tread logged on to CVR. Well, he'll be in here shortly. filling for Twitch.
Yeah, I'm on my headset, so it's pretty difficult either.
Boop the kitten.
A cutie pie. Mwah.
Dang, she's sitting on Serpy.
No, Serby's underneath the floor.
I know.
She's
How that
went
happened, I have
AFK to
no
go do
idea.
something.
Yeah, she went to the bathroom. I know.
Where to go? The
What? What?
I don't know, the lag's starting to tick me off a little bit. Yeah.
Cutie pie.
not! No, I'm not!
You are cute.
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
Millie is so concerned about staying safe for stream. They don't know what to wear. Look at them.
Really?
I don't play CBR enough, okay? She is so confused as to what to wear. The thing you had on initially probably would have been fine. Come over here, Millie. All right. Now take a look. Now take another look at Millie. Is that fine for stream?
Yes, it's fine.
There you go. They were worried that that would be too revealing.
What is lagging me? I move just a little bit. I turn, and suddenly everything goes out of focus. Yay. Is there something else running in the background? there is. Why is that still running? Why is that still running? Less lag, finally. Wasn't trying to be mean, but I was definitely trying to point out the fact that he's back there giving door codes again. Yep. I said something to him. I noticed he was doing it again, and I was like, Dread, this is her world.
Hi, sweetie. Is it okay for me to give the door codes to people that are close friends of ours? Like, mutually close? Like Millie. She wanted to get up into the top room up there to look out here. Through Discord, I'm not gonna speak them. No? Okay. I wanted to ask your permission. I would just shut my mouth.
I wasn't trying to be mean about it. I was just mentioning it to him because he's done that 2 weekends in a row.
I honestly can't remember them half the time myself, so I have to check them constantly.
Yeah, but there's some people they may not want to know the door codes to the entire place.
I made codes for a reason.
The only one I've given out is the one for 0. That's it. It's the one it's the one for backstage. That's it.
Yeah.
If you want to change it, you can.
Jen, you're not understanding the problem.
Yes, I know. I'm a dummy.
You're not understanding the problem of you just handing out the codes left and
Well,
right.
I have to change them now for sure.
If you give them to everybody here, what's the chance that they're giving them to other people?
Okay. I didn't think about that.
Nothing against anybody here, just mentioning the fact, when you do something like that, you have to think about the repercussions. Maybe they might be giving them to others.
And 0 is mainly for
Okay.
staff.
Yeah, and 0 was a staff thing.
Well, what about the top balcony? Do you mind people know that one?
That's a VIP thing.
Okay.
You see what the problem is? You guys see
I don't
the
know
problem
if I have
is?
that
If he's just
code.
giving them out.
I don't exactly know the thing, but I understand he's a dum-dum.
Yes. I didn't realize that was the VIP area. I'm just like, this is a cool place to hang out up here.
Is that a custom avatar?
And plus, I didn't have the code for that.
Oh,
Breezy gave me the code for that.
No, you only give the code to people you want to fuck in alone.
Well, no, it's VIP and backstage. And he's giving out the codes to VIP and backstage. It's like...
Yeah, no, those are the ones that are gonna have to be changed.
Yeah.
Then you use the private room one at the most.
Yeah. If you're gonna go hang out somewhere, use a private room.
Okay, understood. But I can't remember them half the time anyway. That's why it's pinned.
0 is staff only.
Okay, noted. I just wanted to show off the cool cage you made.
Indeed.
Take a picture. Yeah, if you want to show something, just take a picture and share it. Voila.
Yep.
All right.
There's no way to share. Fine.
I understand now.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to
just
be
giving you
mean
ideas.
to you. I was just trying to be like, hey,
Honestly,
she
what I should have
mentioned
done
something about this.
Honestly, what I should have done in the first place was approach Serb and ask, which codes, what of the codes do you not mind being shared, if any of them?
I think it's 0, bro.
Hey, where were you earlier?
Code 1 and 2 at the most.
Okay. Plus, like I've been saying, I can't remember them half the time, so I have to keep on checking.
Yeah, well, now they know 0, so they're gonna be all up in 0. They're gonna be all up in
Okay.
VIP, and it's like VIP
I didn't know.
and
I didn't.
0. We're supposed to be private.
Okay. To be fair, I didn't know the VIP code either. Breezy literally sent that to me. But noted for future.
It's the same with in Oceania that we have our room that we have video play on, so we don't get the bullshit.
You play audio link and other crap.
Yeah, and the only people who know the code is the staff. That's it.
Fair.
So,
But
yeah.
noted for future reference.
Yeah.
And not share.
Just learn off the mistake and move on.
That was the idea here too.
Also, good news. I put in my disability
pregnant.
application a couple days ago.
Cool.
I visited all the rooms I have access to.
Room code be like.
Now time to look for the small secret rooms.
Good luck.
I can't easily shrink anymore.
I found one.
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
Okay, lag. Why not?
Well, I know at least one of them by heart. Also, this is a fantastic view.
Genius.
Magical.
I'm seeing 2 cakes I would love to nom.
Them.
But yes, sir. I will note this for the future. Okay?
You'll tell somebody else the new codes. You'll forget. Yeah, you will.
Oh well. Change the code. Have fun so long they last.
Yeah,
For the change.
or just leave the old code. People will forget. That's how it always goes. Because we had the code leaked on our thing one time on stream, and everybody forgot again. So.
I constantly forget them. That's why I have them pinned in Serb's chat.
No, there was one time the code would leak, but River was changing, and then now.
They are pinned.
Yes, I know. I said they're pinned. I keep forgetting them. That's why I keep having to look. If I had them memorized, I'd just mentally go, all right, this.
I have too many codes in real life to rememorizing, bro. Them.
Yeah. Spring clear out, sail my ass, Bandai. I can't get none of your shit.
Out of the world.
I've been seeing some sort of beta thing for VRC for using the webcam of your computer to use your arms. And I was just like, that sounds interesting, but I don't know how well that would work.
I don't have a webcam, and I never will.
And then congratulations, somebody hacks into your webcam.
Not
and you're now on
good.
the fucking internet because VRChat is not protected.
Yep.
Also use my camera, which anybody could hack into and get my real life identity, and then start spamming it all over the fucking internet, because why not?
Yeah, who don't want to see a sexy kitten?
Who wouldn't want to see the sexy kitten and sexy service? I know, I want to.
Them.
I want to know how to get up there.
Adorable.
Mwah.
Magic.
How to get up where?
There.
No. That is specifically for club
You don't.
owner.
Yeah, no.
Yep,
You don't.
Visitors don't come there.
It's specifically for owner.
I just move around.
And no, you don't have the C9 dough.
Oh god, I can jump that high while I'm this small.
Code.
Curve stomping, either way.
God, I hate
Face
commercials.
me, Kirby. Face me at my
You'll
own
love it.
size.
Oh, I hate
If
commercials.
I had arms, I'd be climbing it like a
And
behemoth.
that was ironic.
Sorry.
I am not tasty. No.
There is one.
Literally had commercial after commercial after
plugin,
commercial after commercial.
There's one plugin that people can use basically as one mod that they can get past code panels. That is by just deleting the code panel. So if you see that happening, then it's instant kick person out of the world. That's what I did. Like if people start using that mod, then it's like, yeah, you use malicious mods, go fuck yourself, bye.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Serby, I have a game suggestion for a stream, but I don't know how long you would take to do the game.
If I have it.
It is free on Steam. Whenever you can, look up Dream Barbecue.
Oh, that thing.
Yes, the weird psychedelic acid trip of a game I played recently. It was very fun.
Yeah, but you beat it in like 3 days, so she'll do it for one stream.
Well, technically, it only took me an hour and 40 minutes, but that's because that was chapter 1. And I assume there are more chapters that are going to be released eventually. It came
Oh,
out
so
on
they're
March
doing it.
27th.
So they're doing the same thing that like some of the Five Nights at Freddy's remakes are doing. Oh, we'll give you the first chapter, but good luck.
It's boring with games when you're done with an hour. It's a waste of money and time.
Yeah.
In my
Well,
eyes.
this one's free. The only thing you
Yeah,
have
but
to
no matter if it's free, for me, if
It's
I'm gonna
free the
play a
first
game, I want-
chapter, but then the second chapter is gonna come out, and they're gonna be like, pay $5.99, and then the third chapter is gonna come out, and they're gonna be like, pay $10.99. That's what they've done with other games. They've done the same
don't
thing
know
with
that.
games like
not. We
Drag.
don't know if they'll do that for this
They-
one.
True, but the last 3 or 4 games that have come out like that have done that.
oh yeah,
First
they
chapter?
give
First chapter is a taste, gets you interested, and then they
you're
start
hooked.
charging you.
Yeah, all expansions you need to pay for. Oh yeah, we don't make one big expansion. No, we make a million small ones, and we want about over $30 for per small fucking expansion. That maybe takes you 30 minutes.
What was the game? What was the game that you played the first chapter of, Serby?
I'll be right back.
I wish I could remember the name of it.
And that's also the problem with games nowadays is that you're never getting anymore a finished product. You're always getting a half shit.
Poppy
and then
Playtime.
You play it, it's buggy.
Yeah, Poppy Playtime was an example. Here's your first chapter, free. Second chapter, $5.99. Third chapter, $10.99. Fourth chapter, $20.99. What the fuck? I'm not saying that's actually what it was, but
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the same with one game. I bought a lot of fucking story content, and you would expect the dungeons would be with that as well. No, those are not. You need to buy the dungeons separately. And I literally looked at it and I instantly closed the game down again. And I went like, sorry, I'm gonna play another game now. I'm pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. I wanted to do new dungeons. Oh no, those you need to buy separately, one by one. How much is that gonna fucking cost me? Jesus.
it's like fucking Sims. The original game is free, but you want any of the extra content, you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, nowadays the DLC is more expensive than actually the game. It should
I
be
will
vice
say.
versa.
The Sims 4 for PC, the game itself is free on Steam. But have you seen the list of DLC content stuff that they've added to that game? Extra content. It's stupid. You're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for the content for that game. It is absolutely dumb.
So you don't have.
I bought a bundle of DLC basically, and it wasn't even complete because later on I found out that there were an story mode still not even in there. That I also need to buy separate, and all the dungeons weren't in there. So yeah, nowadays a lot of games just drive me mad. I'm going back in some older games like the extended version from Skyrim, Bomb, going back to an old game, and then it is no more like, oh yeah, no, you need to buy 300 fucking expansions. No, it's one game, Bomb. Okay, people can bitch it is a Bethesda game, yeah, but it's still better than certain new shit.
I will say this about Enna Dream. I will say this about Enna Dream Barbecue. It is an indie game, and the development team behind it released the game for free, and they said, if you'd like to support us, you can buy the supporter edition, which gives you director's commentary, some extra collectibles, concept art, wallpapers, and little comics that they made in addition.
Good.
It's not that
The point is, there is a high chance they bring out the second chapter and they charge you an arm and a leg for it.
Well, I'm hoping not. I really like this content creator, and I've been
It is
following their YouTube for
depending
years.
on the it is
It
depending on
depends
the
on
indie
who
creator.
pays for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
who
also
makes it?
depends on who's paying for the, what is it called? The support. If there's enough money that they get through the support, then they may not charge for the game. But if they don't make any money through the support that they asked for, yeah, they're charging you for the next installment.
It also depends on if it is a passion project, and then it literally means like they don't want any money for it at all, and they have a good job, and they literally just do this because they want to make something that they thought up. Those I like more.
Did you see
Sorry,
how
it
they
seems like
fucked up Poppy Playtime Part 4?
No, because I never played it.
Nope, I don't know.
Filled with bugs and glitches.
Yay, and that's very painful.
Yeah.
With one game that I bought that I knew that had glitches, that was Stalker 2. That one I could understand because most developers of that game are in the middle of a fucking war. So I went like, okay, I will take the glitches, and they're still bug fixing every time. Now even one main story quest that was majorly bugged, they now completely unbugged it and it is now working fine. If you now do it, you don't get the weird immortal enemy that literally slaughters everybody and then goes like, you failed your quest. No, I didn't. I saved everybody. No, he just slaughtered everybody, and then you try to shoot him. This object is immune. Right.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot what I was going to say.
Tiny.
Yeah, I hate games that lock you into the bad ending if you make one single little mistake.
Hey, Phantom, go around and see if you can find the tiny room.
The game she was playing, what was it called?
I'm not tiny, you're tiny.
Zombie run parkour game. The hell was it called?
Dying Light 2?
Yes.
Oh.
She played through being super good person, and then at the very end she made a single mistake and became super evil.
Yep.
I don't need. Jeez.
Spends the whole game being.
I'm being a good guy. I'm being a good guy. I'm being a good guy. Makes one mistake. I guess I'm the bad guy. I guess I'm killing everybody. I guess I'm the bad guy.
Hold on, sir. Have you ever played Infamous or Infamous 2? I like a game with a karma system, kinda.
Yeah, but not if the karma system bugs out, and literally on the end when you finish it, bugs out and then goes like, "You're
Don't
now
have a
evil,
PlayStation.
Fair.
I mean, they did the same thing.
A whole good playthrough. In the end, I finished the end thing and literally went like, "Oh yeah, here's a bug. Bomb! You're now evil." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. Yep, you're now evil. Full evil karma."
Hey, Sony, where's my Bloodborne, Sony? Come on, Sony, give me Bloodborne!
I'm trying to figure out how to make myself small and
Sony's a
open up
bitch.
I can't figure
That's
it
why
out.
I like the OG Fable.
That's, you know.
Don't we have Fable the Anniversary Edition?
Yes, and that one's broken.
Damn it.
Oh.
It is for me.
8 FPS. I don't have
Jack
Yeah,
is immortal. Jack is immortal at the end of my game. Trust me. I tried beating him 5 times. Every time I go in there, he's immortal. He doesn't take damage. And I'm going, why?
You know, the first Fable game I got to play, I think, was Fable 3 on an Xbox 360, because we had one of our foster. My mom was a foster mother to a few high school people, and one of them had an Xbox 360, and they let me play on it. Never finished it though.
That's the worst one to start with too.
Yeah.
Start with 2. Or that's the worst one to start with too. Okay.
Listen to what she said.
Well, without the proper punctuation, I'm just like, okay.
I think you need a new hearing thing.
Yeah, I need a hearing aid. But just spawn the frying pan and hit him with it because he's being a bong bong.
But yeah, it's a shame to me that, well, at least from what I've seen on Steam, we can't get the other Fables.
They were system
G2AM.
G2A. Get a Steam key, unlock it that way. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up now.
Just whatever
That's
you
how
do,
I got 3.
Whatever you do, don't play Rust.
Oh, Rust is
No.
I don't intend on touching Rust.
Chances are you're gonna get banned, because if you've bought Steam keys, you're gonna get banned, because they immediately look at that kind of shit. Somebody's pressing buttons.
In general, I already don't like
Too
Rust.
white, too white. It's
Yeah, it's too white. Ouch.
Okay, I look up Fable 2 and I get endless fables. Not touching a button.
Oh, I was sorry.
I randomly press buttons, Jesus.
Yeah,
that was specifically why she didn't want people knowing that code.
Well, you just found a stripper pole in Sturby's titties.
Boy.
But yeah, what I wanted to say is, in general, with Rust, I don't want to play it because it's already fucking PvP game, and I hate fucking PvP. I do not get a kick out of it, and sorry, you can...
I hate when they turn RPGs into PvP. And they're like, yeah, now it's all PvP all the time because there's a certain group of people that love PvP games. Well,
the 1% of cocksuckers that literally wants PvP to aimbot and wall hack. Division did it smarter. Division did it smarter. Here is 3 sections with a fucking wall around it. Those are PvP areas with big letters on it. PvP area. If you want the PvP, go fuck off in those areas. Leave the normal players alone. They are not interested in you. Go fuck yourself. But the normal zone is also your own instance. So you will not encounter any other player than the one that you invite to your group. So
the only time you can see other people sometimes is the safe house, just a few seconds. I remember.
Yeah, safe house is a hub.
Are you talking about Rust?
No, Division 2.
Oh.
Division 1 and Division 2 had the same thing. They literally made the PvP areas separate from the game. So if you wanted the PvP, go fuck off in one of the boxes.
The major thing is that all these games, all these PvP and, like, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. They're based off of the same stupid game formula. When you have all these people drop into the same zone, the zone is slowly sort of dropping down. All that crap.
Battle Royale is that called?
Battle Royale. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The Battle Royale, a couple of Battle Royale games sold really, really, really well. So now all these game companies are like, we're gonna make our own Battle Royale game, and then we're gonna try and outsell those leading two competitors.
And then to think about it, that originally the Battle Royale is copied from some two Japanese movies that are literally horror movies where children literally slaughter each other, and that was Battle Royale.
You wanna know? You wanna know where it was originally came from? Minecraft.
No, the movies were way before that. The movies were way before that, yes.
Okay, so the movies, I'm not talking about the movies. I'm talking about game-wise. The first...
Yeah, but that is a copied from, kitten.
Halo.
Ideas taken from the movie into the fucking games.
No. Halo wasn't a battle royale.
I'm talking about Halo.
Halo had its battleground, but Halo wasn't a battle royale. Battle Royale is you guys, everyone
Battle
drops
Royale
into the
is that
same
the areas
location.
become smaller and
The
smaller
area
and smaller
becomes
till you...
smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
And you're forced to face off against other players. It's not something like you can ignore.
And the rule with the battle royale is if you're outside of the circle, you die. That's a battle royale. Literally, if you go out of the circle, you're done.
The first one was actually done in Minecraft.
Dumb.
But yeah, in general, they keep on copying that shit. So yeah, it isn't even original, and I don't even like it. It is stupid PvP. So by default, I even go to a game and then they go like, "Oh, they have funny dances." It's a fucking PvP game. Shut the fuck up.
Well, now that is a Steam key I'd be willing to get.
Yeah, why do you need the funny dancers if all you're gonna do is shoot the person next to you for dancing? What the fuck's the point of the dances? There's no point.
Totally nothing.
What's the point of this?
What is
It's
the point?
to learn children.
What is the point to play a game meaning that you're gonna shooting and killing or attack each other? But you want more to just doing dances. What is...
I don't know how to make my model small.
If there is no slider on it, then you cannot make it small.
Or shift to outer some have a slider so you can go and small and big.
I don't think I made one on yours yet.
Okay. So I can't find tiny room then.
Unless it has bigger and smaller on it.
No.
I saw gigantic, but that was about it. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, no, that's just all those. Nope, it doesn't have any of that. Yep, I found my avatar settings. Wah.
Has Jard even been on lately?
Who?
Jard.
Not seen.
Jared.
Oh, Jared. Carrot has been, yeah, sometimes popping up, but he's on nobody's friends list anymore. He removed everybody. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. You need to ask him. I'm not even friends with him. I'm friends with their partner. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But can also, my theory is that it maybe just took a lot of away to getting some peace or something, like a lot shit happens. And you know, I don't need to explain so much. But we have seen Papa in between, and every time he is involved, we always say hi and we have a conversation, so no bad blood.
No.
Oh, technically we're still friends. Yeah.
Still streaming, Sherby? Ah, okay.
For another 30 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yes, nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Very lovely. No, thank you. Yeah. No. Very wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Babe, don't do
Yeah.
it! Don't do it! No!
Oh,
You don't have the wings
what's
yet.
happening?
Look up. What the hell?
Okay, they're gonna die.
No.
Eh,
Very lovely.
it's VR,
Cute
they're
and beautiful.
surviving.
Very nice. Yeah. No. Very cute.
Ow.
I was having a headache.
Have you eaten my frisbee? What the fuck?
Yep, they were
Bad dog!
hungry.
Bad dog! I'm just kidding. No, don't worry. I'm just kidding. No, you're a good boy. Ah, don't worry. I can just do this. Boop. Here. Hey, catch! Okay, that is cool. But it's funny. Hey, it's funny if you checking the details on what they are typing. It's funny. They say in the but don't actually hit anything in real life. You can throw it, but don't hit in the real life. They have a little warning.
The better said, don't use your controller.
Yeah.
Way down.
You have too many people who don't know the space around them. Right now, we have a lot of space, so I don't need to be worried about it.
The only thing I need to watch out is for on the side here, the microphone.
Ah, yeah. I never get back. I was. He was gonna borrow my streaming mic. It's permanently, yeah.
It's mine now. She's not getting it back.
Yeah.
She's not getting back mine now.
Yeah, and it's still good. And it should be good. I
Loving that
bought
thing.
for 200 euro for it, so it should be good.
Yeah, it is a good
I was
streaming
that
mic.
loco, yes.
I don't have money for nothing.
That was the other streamer I was watching.
I just have a 60 bucks mod mic USB.
I used to have cheaper mic. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
I used to have cheaper mics as well, but they kept on fucking dying on me every bloody fucking time. And then she went like, "Oh yeah, hey, I have a streamer mic lying that I'm not using because I'm using the other one. Just use this." So okay. And after that, I was like, "Yeah, bad luck. It's mine now."
Yeah, because one of the reasons was that I had because of it's on what it called again, like an arm, a standard arm on it. I have no place to put the arm on the table I'm having, so I was not. Where should I have it?
She has a gamer table now, and
Yeah.
it literally has outsticking lights and stuff, so you cannot pin it on the table.
And plus, of course, I have a stand that I can have it on the table, but then I don't have the mic near enough. So,
You also,
yeah.
so you also have the emblem on. She's not paying attention.
Hmm?
Hey, hey. She's
let them try. Let
fucking oblivious.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Really? She AFK.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
Millie. 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 Millie.
Aww.
Millie.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Millie.
Where are you, kitten?
Okay.
Oh. Yes?
Just came in to say hi.
You
Did you not know where I was?
Yeah.
You blinked
Okay.
in a little bit.
Okay.
The dark blue and your purple kind of mixed. I didn't see you. I'm like, where'd she go? But yes,
You're wearing
yes.
the uniform
For
Pokemon. You're wearing the school uniform.
I'm in triple uncle mode.
Well, I
so
figured that
as
much.
long
I
as
just
I'm
want to
here,
make sure it was
I should be
Pikachu
super
on my
not
head.
blue.
Yeah, it's Pikachu.
Yeah.
I want to get my own apartment, my own room.
Like
Again,
you have the
then
emblems on the
I
sleeves.
can be disgusting.
And stop blending in with the background. Serby,
I'm
There's
not.
a good place for Lies of P.
Yeah.
26 bucks.
Also, since
It's the closest
everybody
thing
is
to
kind of
Bloodborne.
here, I guess I should mention
Just hanging out in the
Tuesday is my birthday.
Yeah. It's all good.
Away!
I don't think they were paying attention.
I'm gonna try a hardline everything soon. Maybe I can use VR if I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
No, I know they're not paying
I got
attention.
the little cable thingies.
I
Breezy's
wish I could
AFK,
actually
probably
give you
talking to
something.
Millie. Those two are talking to each other in AFK. I mean, look at the way they're standing.
I wish I could actually do something for you for your birthday, honey.
And Kitten.
Yeah.
No, let's go back and watch some Archer with Mama and Auntie.
Yeah.
Come on it.
Serbia, I
Thank
can't be
you.
gross till I get a new apartment. I'm stuck in up right now, so I can't be gross. But I would love to be gross right now. I know.
Pick things up
I
now.
know. I have to be the wholesome uncle for a couple months, and then I can go back to being gross when I have an apartment.
I will repeat myself for those of you who may not have heard me. My birthday is Tuesday.
Yeah, say it like yourself. It's nice to see you.
Okay.
This
Happy early
Tuesday?
birthday, Kitten.
Yes, this Tuesday.
Come on it.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Absolutely.
I'll come try to hang out. Birthday reasons.
Sorry, sir, but that is your
Because
job to
over to
come on
Belmar and
that.
Auntie,
But
they're waiting.
I don't gonna come on Kitten, no.
Mama.
I mean,
Why not?
It's not my thing. It's enough that I come on him. I don't need to do that others. No thanks.
Oh, lovely. Thank
I mean, I'm Polly. I'll do it to whoever who asks as long as I like them enough.
Yes, I was super good too. Say you guys. Hey.
You want to be sexed up, abusive lesbians?
Hey, Suka. Hi, Knuckle.
Been there, done that.
Ooh, a key for Dark Souls
I know how to use my
Remastered.
tongue.
But for now, I'm stuck in someone else's
Footers are best.
Wow. You know that too.
So I didn't want to lose too much money. I just lost the I'll get another one.
Okay.
Snakes don't only know how to use their tongues, but they also know how to use their tails too.
Otherwise, just come say hi.
Well, my tail unfortunately has a bunch of eyeballs attached to it. I'm pretty sure you don't want a bunch of eyeballs going somewhere.
I mean,
Damn.
is it really any different than a certain medical procedure? You were just looking around to see if something's wrong.
Just came to say hi.
Yes. I'm a gynecologist. I'm a gynecologist. All I have to do is shove my arm up in there,
Sturby. What games are you looking at currently via G2A?
Nothing really.
Okay, I have to BRB again. Scree.
You will.
I don't know. I'm weird. There are so many cuties on the walls.
Yeah. Oh, very cute. Okay, Phantom.
Meow.
Boo. Boo.
I'm scared. Potato.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know.
If you happen to do so, well. So, are you gonna meet me over there eventually?
Maybe, I don't know. I might stay over here till she's done, but sooner, at some point, I'm probably
Have
gonna
you done something fun
hop
today?
over to for D&D.
I've just been in VR for most of the day.
Tomorrow too,
Yeah.
It's relaxing.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, you had D&D 2 nights in a row tonight?
Nothing wrong with that.
I have D&D tonight with Arby, and then D&D tomorrow. Not well. That was just the groups talking to each other. That was just more talking than actual doing stuff. It was like information.
My head hurties.
When doesn't it hurt?
No?
When doesn't it
Damn.
hurt?
Damn.
Stick a marshmallow on the tip of your horn and roast it. I hope you know that.
I've been trying to UV edit most every day.
Hey, let me out of here.
You've been
It's annoying.
Yeah, UVing is difficult.
There's only one way out of that, hon.
Can never get shit to line up.
Yeah. Are you trying to line it up with a texture? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, that's the hardest part, yeah. The other way you could do it is make the texture for the UV. But the problem is if the UV is all distorted, then it can, yeah. Can ruin how it looks.
Yeah, seriously, whoever did this, can they please let me out?
Trying to make a fucked up body good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you
Yeah, it
can't
must be
fix mine. AW.
No. Adorable.
Yes, yes, she is.
I should continue Bird's model tomorrow too. Had to replace the head twice.
Okay. There was I can't remember when it was added, but there was a new way of doing UVing. Let me see. Can't remember who I sent it to. Let me have a look.
You're all adorable.
Damn.
She gets so sassy when she gets called adorable.
She is super cute, adorable, amazing.
Because she is, she just doesn't want to admit it.
Both of them are cute, but they deny it. Yeah, bend over then.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. I sent you a video, Sobe. Hopefully it helps if you haven't already have done those methods. Yeah.
FBI, open up!
You're right at
I still use 3.54 avatars.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah,
man.
obviously, yeah. That's the only problem.
Wow.
It's a newer thing, yeah.
No sniff and know your place.
Tempting. Either way.
Right,
Seeing as
Kittens,
Sets doesn't like the newer versions yet. Cats.
Oh, there's actually a version, a fork of it. It was said in the Discord. Let me see. I have a link to the message in Discord.
Are you gonna
There we go.
actually ask me the question, or are you just gonna half do it and then cut out and then?
Did you get Luna's message?
No.
They need an
There
image
you
for
go.
your
I
character.
sent you a link to the
I did.
message in the
I
Discord.
sent them one.
Okay.
I sent them a couple of them.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I didn't know if you did or not. I just wanted to make sure.
No, I didn't send them to Luna. I sent them to. Owl.
Also, she's giving codes away too, it seems.
Who's giving codes away? I'm not giving nobody codes away.
Well, someone is getting only the private room code, not the others.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be trusted, it seems.
I have. It's for the private room, but I'm not giving it to anybody else. It's just that you all gave it to me, nobody else. So.
Flip.
It's just sad.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to show horses are bad.
Hey! I resent that remark.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
I don't do
Hey,
horse. Fuck horse.
Kirby, I drank the wrong potion again.
Oh no.
I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm a wizard.
Damn.
Pardon, mate. Do you want some tea?
Damn.
Is Luna is the plague queen, right? Dread? Dread? Dread?
Yes, honey.
Luna is the plague queen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on it.
Rather be on you.
What? Yeah.
Okay then, I'll be ending it here for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll be raiding the adorably lewd virtual escape.
Did you say adorably nude?
Yep. You're adorable.
Name's nude.
Damn.
Love you, honey bun. Bye, stream. I keep getting claw in my face every time she does that. Yum, 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 yum.